Hey, what's up you guys? So this is another quick unboxing review. I am talking about Cinnamoroll number 100 from Hello Kitty and Friends. This is newly available in stores here in South Africa at the time of recording, and yeah, I wanted to have a look at it. It's something different from my usual fare, but when I was given the opportunity to do so by my friends at Gamatech, I simply couldn't resist. By the way, with my friends from Gamatech, we have a pretty awesome giveaway coming up in the not too distant future, and I urge you to subscribe just so you don't miss the formal announcement. Right now though, let's take a look at this beautiful little boy. So as you can see, Cinnamoroll is one of those really kawaii and cute characters, a fan favorite in the Sanrio universe, and yeah, I gotta say, the more time I spend with him, the more I like him. I think he's adorable. Now, when we look at the pop itself, before I get into the the aesthetics and the embellishments and all that really cool stuff, I do want to make an observation. You may recall that in years gone by, one of the criticisms of Funko Pops was that they were a bit simplistic in their design. Well, I think that works very, very nicely with characters like this, where it's almost 2D-esque design that really comes to life in this medium. Anyway, that being said, let's talk about the pop himself. So first and foremost, when we talk about the paintwork here, what you'll notice is that he's primarily white. There isn't a whole lot of like dry brushing or anything like that, but when you look at the color palette, it really pops against the background of that white. So for example, the blues over there, the pink highlights on his little cheeks there, those stand out quite nicely. And when you look a little bit closer at the embellishments there, the sculpted detail, you see that those are painted on quite nicely as well. Very, very bright colors there. They pop quite nicely. Very, very cool. And then there's a little ice cream over there. This is of course the Cinnamoroll with the ice cream version. I love that. So on the whole, really cool Funko Pop. But what else did they do? Now, if you are an out-of-box collector, you will not be disappointed. There's this little cinnamon bum tail over there, so that looks pretty cute. And another thing, now that I think about it, that's really cool is of course the texturing here on his ice cream cone pants. So it's such a nice little detail, and I think that really lends itself to the overall aesthetic of the pop. So on the whole, I would have to say, really cool little guy. Very happy to have him in my collection. I'm still trying to decide if I would want to have him in box or out of box. I think that when you think about all the textures here and all the little sculpt work, it might be worthwhile keeping him out of box, but at the same time it's white, so I wouldn't want it to get any sort of like damage or dust on it, so maybe in box. Not quite sure, so I'm gonna need you guys to help me out in the comments below to let me know how this guy should stay displayed in my collection. So yeah, that's something to decide for another day. On the whole though, like I said, this is newly available in stores countrywide here in South Africa, and you should consider going out and grabbing him. Right, now let's talk about something else. Let's talk about that giveaway. So my friends from Gamatech, they are fans just like you and I are fans, and they want to give something back to the fans. So in a little while from now, we will be announcing a amazing giveaway that's going to feature a whole, I'm going to say, like bundle of pops, so still trying to work out the mechanism, but all that and more in a future video. Chat soon.